G'day folks, Rich from Bushlaw Australia. Today I'm just having a quick look at what is called a emergency safety flare. It's an LED flare. Now we've been selling these at the Bushlaw shop lately because this thing is very lightweight, 360 degree light illumination. It's a mil-spec piece of equipment, so it's designed to act as a strobe light for when you are needing to be seen. When you're calling in an aircraft, when your vehicle's broken down, when you're in a survival camp like this, and you've done everything else right, you've got shelter up, you've sorted out your water, your fire's going, and you're basically into that food procurement and waiting period of the experience, and you hear an aircraft coming over at tree height. This is the piece of equipment that might just make the difference between being seen and not being seen. Nice and small, it's about the size of the palm of your hand. They come in a multitude of colours. It's waterproof. It has a battery life with the replaceable CR123 battery of about 100 hours. And this particular version is a rechargeable type. This is giving about 36 hours once it's fully recharged. It's mil-spec, so it means it puts out light that's visible to about the 10 nautical mile mark, depending on terrain that you're happy to find yourself in. Very lightweight. I'm carrying one in my ruck now whenever I'm off running activities with students. I also have one in every vehicle that the family owns and the business operates with. And we've basically just got them out for things like navigation markers and camp lights, even when we're not actually using in an emergency capacity. Great functionality. The best thing about the rechargeable one particularly is I can use it as that camp light without having to worry about replacing batteries all the time. So I'm getting 36 hours of light for free. The recharging component is great. It's quite ingenious. It's a little magnet. These have a magnetic attachment device with them. Goes on the middle, and you've got a port here for a cigarette lighter charger, or just a plain old wall socket and charger. So really utilitarian piece of equipment. In terms of light pattern, you saw at the start of the clip what it looks like in the dark. It's got 10 different patterns, including an SOS one, which is useful in terms of just attracting attention to yourself and saying, look, I actually need some assistance here. And you can literally scroll through them all. Broken and solid, that's the solid permanent on. You've got 16 LEDs, so it provides a great deal of light for your camp. And the one I've been using the most is this 2 LED torch configuration, or a 4 LED torch configuration, just hanging off the roof of my shelter as a night light at night, and then scroll back through to off. Very useful piece of equipment. Recommend you get one. If you need more information, give us an email at info@bushlawaustralia.com.au and we'll point you in the right direction. So guys, as we said, from a vehicle perspective, if you're doing off-road vehicle work, obviously having the right panels and stuff available to help you attract attention to yourself, far better than putting your bonnet up is putting out a tarp like that. If you're like me, I've got shovel, axe and pick on the front of this vehicle. I can't really harvest dew off it. Putting that V-panel out certainly does make a difference in terms of a bit of water procurement opportunity. I've also got a canvas back vehicle, so that doesn't help me with attracting dew to the vehicle that I can harvest off each morning. So I've got a V-panel, that should be part of your standard equipment. And as I said just previously, we're now adding all of these to our vehicles as well. They're great for if the vehicle's broken down, you're changing a tyre, just warning other motorists that you're there and that you're to be avoided. Okay. This is the Land Rover, so it's actually not that magnetic, but on the few metal parts it does have, we can put the device on. There's metal attachments on the front and the back where I can stick that on and keep the vehicle safe. We're running with about 2 per vehicle. I'm using the rechargeable ones so they can be recharged with the vehicle's inherent battery. So a great piece of gear, guys. Get one for the family car, get one for the cyclone kit, and get one for your field walking pack if you're hiking. Can't recommend them enough. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Stay safe out there.